Welcome to a new episode of Yoga Passion. Yoga Passion is adapted for everyone, so feel free to roll out your mat and join me for a soothing yoga practice. Let's get started. We'll start in a comfortable seated position, and we'll just have a short meditation just to prepare ourselves for our practice. Soften your knees, rest your hands on your knees. Join your thumb and your index finger. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, and keep your head in line with your back. Let go of all your tensions. Loosen up your neck. And find a comfortable position. Draw your attention inward. Listen to your breathing. Breathe in through your nose, all the way in your belly. And breathe out through your nose and empty your belly. Reduce all the chaos in your mind. And let go of all your distractions. And don't let anything interrupt your practice. Clear your mind from all your thoughts. And allow your body to rest. And try to keep that same rhythm of breath throughout your whole practice. And now that our mind is clear and our body is rested, we'll start with a nice warm-up. So just take your left hand and slide it in the lower of your back. And have a twist. Rest your right hand on your left knee. And just have a gentle twist here. And breathe into every posture. And release. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Take your right hand and slide it in the lower of your back. Put your left hand on your right knee and have a little twist. Have a nice opening of your chest. And stretch your shoulder. And release. Come back to center and we'll just move over on our hands and knees. Here in a neutral position, breathe out and tuck in your chin. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out, tuck in your chin, nice and gentle. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, in. Breathe in. One more time, breathe out. And breathe in. And we'll do the same thing and we'll just rock front and back. Breathe in front. And breathe out all the way back. So adjust yourselves accordingly. If you want to bring your hands a little bit forward just to find a bit of comfort while you're rocking front and back. Breathe in front. Here, keep your shoulders away from your ears. And breathe out all the way back. Breathe in front. And breathe out back. One more. Breathe in all the way. And breathe out. We'll come back to center here on our hands and knees, and we'll do the same thing. We'll breathe out, we'll go up and down dog. And here, go all the way back in down dog. And we'll do the same thing. Breathe in upward facing dog. Make sure your thighs are off your mat. And breathe out all the way in down dog. It's like you want to bring your chin to your knees. Breathe in, upward facing dog. And breathe out. Breathe in, front. And breathe out all the way back. So here we'll come to a neutral position. Find a balance, find comfort, and slowly we're just going to walk our hands in between our feet. So if your knees tend to bend, that's okay. So just walk your hands in between your feet over here. And let your head fall like a weight. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab onto our elbows here and let your head fall like a weight. And just shift all your weight to the left. And feel a stretch in the back of your left leg. And gently shift all your weight to the right. Nice and soft. And just a few more times. And keep breathing. Remember, if you have a head rush or if you feel any discomfort, just unroll from your posture to avoid any injuries. And just keep going left to right. And one more. Come back to center. Bring your hands in between your feet. Let your hands fall where they fall. And here what we'll do is we'll just breathe out and just bend your knees and go all the way down. Here, if you're having a hard time, it might be a little bit challenging. You might want to use your blocks. So you use them as you wish. You can put them this way, or this way. So you just find whatever is more comfortable for you. And then just breathe in and up. And breathe out. And unbend your knees. And breathe in. Do this 4 to 8 times. If you're able to, you can put your hands on your ankles and just keep going up and down. And as you're bending your knees, might be possible that your heels go off your mat. Just a few more times. And we'll end here in garland pose. And that was it for our warm-up. We'll be right back with our standing segment. We're back from our break. Thank you for continuing with me, and we'll just get right back into our practice. So we're going to be doing sun salutations. So we're just going to go to the tip of our mat, and we'll find our position. Feel your feet firmly in your mat. Distribute your weight evenly. Unlock your knees. Bring your pelvis front, soften your shoulders. Bring your hands together. Take a breath. Breathe out. Breathe in and raise your arms and slightly back. Breathe out, forward fold. Let your head fall. Breathe in, make a table with your back. Breathe out, back down. Breathe in, lunge back with your right foot. Here, lift your chin and deepen in your lunge. Hold your breath, move over into the plank. Breathe out, bring your knees down, tuck your elbows in, and dive in Cobra. Breathing in, breathe in. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in, right foot in between your hands. If your foot doesn't reach, grab your ankle and bring it in between your hands. Deepen in your lunge, lift your chin. Breathe out left, let your head fall. Breathe in, bring your shoulder blades together. Breathe out down. Breathe in, rise back up and slightly back. And breathe out, bring your hands and your head down. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Breathe in up, slightly back. Breathe out, fold, let your head fall. Breathe in, make a table with your back. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, left foot back in a lunge. Deepen in your lunge. Hold your breath, make a nice plank. Breathe out, bring your knees down. Breathe in, dive into Cobra. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in, left foot in between your hands. Breathe out, right, let your head fall. Breathe in your back. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, rise, slightly back. And breathe out, bring your hands and your head down. That was one sun salutation. We'll do another one and we'll just add a little variation. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and fold. Breathe in, make a table with your back. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, lunge back with the right. And here what we'll do for the variation is we'll just raise our left arm and have a nice opening here of your chest, little twist. And breathe out, bring your hand back down. Move over into a plank. Breathe out, bring your knees down. Breathe in, Cobra. Breathe out in down dog. Breathe in, right foot in between your hands. And here we'll raise the right arm. Have a nice opening here. And bring your hand back down. Breathe in left, let your head fall. Breathe in your shoulders. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, rise slightly back. And breathe out, bring your hands and your head down. We'll do the same thing with the variation on the left side. Breathe in up, slightly back. Breathe out and fold. Let your head fall. Breathe in your back. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, left foot back. Here we'll raise the right arm. And bring your hand back down. Nice plank. Bring your knees down. Breathe in, Cobra. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in left. Here we'll raise the left arm and feel a nice twist in your back. Bring your left hand back. Breathe in right, let your head fall. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, rise slightly back. And breathe out. We'll just take 2 resting breaths to close our sun salutations. Breathe in, nice and gentle, and really rest. Breathe in. And softly release. One more resting breath. Breathe in. And enjoy it. And release. So what we'll do here is we'll just do a really simple triangle. Have a nice opening here of your legs, a comfortable opening of your legs. Have your arms the height of your shoulders, here like this. We'll just open up on the left side and bring your right foot in at 45 so it's in line with your knee. And what we'll do is breathe out, fold. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, fold. And breathe in. On the next exhalation, on the other hand, if you want to open a little bit wider, you can go ahead. Just explore your posture. What we'll do is breathe out and just let your left hand slide on your leg into a nice triangle here. Bend your left knee, come back up. We'll close, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Open your right foot, bring your left foot at 45, breathe out and fold, breathe in up, breathe out and fold, breathe in up, and we'll slide and slide into your triangle. Nice alignment. Bend your right knee, come back up, and breathe in, and we'll see you after the break for our closing segment. We're back from our break with our closing segment. We're going to continue with the Cobra posture. So we'll just move over on our belly. So lay on your mat, on your belly. And here what we'll do is bring your big toes together and let your heels fall on the outside. Find a comfortable position. So there's also the baby cobra that you can put your forearms on your mat and then just move your shoulders up like this, but we'll be doing just a regular cobra. So bring your hands under your shoulders, and we'll adapt it for every level. This way, when you go up, you can just go up a little bit or all the way. So if your elbows are sticking out, bring your elbows in and keep your shoulders away from your ears so you have a light contraction with your shoulder blades. So if you lift your hands off your mat, you're already into position. So just rest your hands on your mat. We're in position. We'll take a breath. Breathe in and breathe out. And on the next inhalation, we'll go up. So breathe in and up. So if this is as far as you can go, just hold your posture and breathe into it. Observe any tensions and breathe out any remaining tensions. On the other hand, if you're able to go up a little bit higher, go up a little bit higher, and make sure you keep your arms bent like this. Take a breath and release. Make a pillow with your hands and rest and feel the work of your posture. So we'll just get ready to go up for a second round of the Cobra. Place your hands again under your shoulders. Tuck your elbows in, shoulders away from your ears. Light contraction in your shoulder blades. Your toes are touching and your heels are on the outside. So take a breath, find a nice comfortable position. Breathe in and breathe out. And on the next inhalation, we'll go up. Breathe in and up. So lift yourselves as far as you can, as long as you're in a comfortable position, and hold your posture. Feel the tension increasing in your arms. And since it's the second time we go up, we find our balance a little bit faster, and we find our center. So take a breath and look over your left shoulder as though you want to look down at your feet. And breathe out, come back to center. Breathe in, look over your right shoulder. And breathe out, back to center. We'll hold it for one more breath. And release. Make a pillow with your hands and rest. And breathe in all the benefits of your posture. And completely surrender. Slowly bring your hands under your shoulders, give yourselves a little push, and we'll move over in counter posture, our Cobra, in extended child's pose. So to find comfort in child's pose, you can separate your knees, which helps you to go a little bit more down. With your fingers, walk away from you and just have a stretch. And lift your elbows off your mat in extended child's pose. And bring your arms alongside your body. And at any moment, just unroll from child's pose like this. Take a breath, stretch. And breathe out and push. Breathe in up. And release. We'll just move over on our back. And here, just take a moment. Soften all your muscles. Observe your practice. And feel the shift in your energy. Bring your hands behind your knees. Roll yourselves back up, just so we can close our practice. Let all your thoughts come back in the right order. And weed out all unnecessary thoughts. We'll take a breath to close our practice. Breathe in up. And breathe out. I would like to thank you for joining me today. And remember, when you make time for yoga, you make time for yourself. We'll see you next time.